Alright, yeah.
Alright,
All right, bro.
Coach, the
I
weather this
forgot
time
he
of
had
year
this
in the South,
motherfucking name.
perfect
Didn't even
fall
get it.
football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go! 50, plant! All day, baby, all day. Let's go!
Complete. It's Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Tighten down. There you go.
2nd and 6. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Here I come again. Watch out. Topper! Now.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
How do I overrun that shit, bro?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Here's Murray from midfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Hey, Delta. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is 50.
Back to throw here. And that's caught by Smith. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check safety. Check safety.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, Murray. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry, it's Hill. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's coming. We got double up.
On second down, it's Hill. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Fighting
Get
for
the
the end
fuck
zone.
out of here, bro.
It's out, and the
Oh,
Falcons
trash.
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm challenging that. I wasted time out. They won't let
What
me
you playing,
challenge
man?
it. I'm playing Ike, but they won't let me fucking challenge that shit, bro. You gotta be shitting me. They would not let me challenge that, bro.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Recon, 132 fighter. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Push him back. Push him back. Ready.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Yeah, weak ass
Down
shit.
up past the
That was
15.
weak.
11 yards there, first down.
Set, ready.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18.
59.
He'll look to throw.
And this nigga didn't do- Come on, bro.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
bro,
Deshaun
you
Hamilton,
gonna
the
back this
intended
shit?
receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to
This shit lock
escape,
it.
and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Come on, bro. You're a 93 speed. How don't you get around them?
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And avoids the contact by sliding. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
Bro,
2
you
to
should've
go
picked up
on
that
second
fucking
down.
drop.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. He completes this to Sutton. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Cohen. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw.
Pass interference, bro.
Lined up incomplete.
Get the fuck out of
Play
here.
call there. Now it's 4th down.
That shit was weak. That was pass
certainly an
interference,
aggressive
bro.
call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
He missed this shit. Come
And he
on,
missed
bro.
it. It's
Get
no
the
good.
fuck out of
And his
here.
score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it.
This shit
And this one winds
trash,
up no
bro.
good.
I hate this game so much.
Come on, B. I need y'all to show up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
He's
Under a
sad.
heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Watch safety three. Who draw Corker? Get it.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, good play.
And this one complete to
Good
Smith.
play.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Five.
Mike 5'9". Defense wins championships, baby. Mike, check. 59. Come on. You better bring it. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 50.
Hey, wahoo. Hey, Jet.
2nd and 1.
Come on,
And
Nelson.
he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
We go. 10 logo. Be careful.
This is McCaffrey.
Shit.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the 1st half. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to look deep. And this is
Get the fuck out of here. That is
so he
trash,
fakes
bro.
the spike and they get the touchdown. Deontay Johnson as time expires in the 1st half.
I'm playing
And the
all over
Falcons
that shit,
push
dog.
further out in front. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And that might be Titan football. It is.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. The screen pass here to Cohen. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
And we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too close.
It's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray keeps it himself, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Go set. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Now.
They'll set up to throw. Airing it out for Hamilton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Now a run with McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
60 pitch first.
Watch the run! Watch the run!
5.
They'll run with McCaffrey. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's get it!
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator.
All day, dog.
Get it.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on.
And it's not done for shit, bro.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It's our time. It's our time.
2nd and 10. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's going to be a long...
2nd and 9 now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice pass. That is nice pass. Good shoot.
And he'll take it
Good play.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Deontay Johnson, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Murray now on 1st down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, it's Murray. On the move to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Set. 10 logo.
59, Mike to 59. Get him, get him, get him.
X3, 218, chopper. Snap.
They'll look to throw here. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Results in a 4th down.
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's back to throw. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
What?
It's 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
What the fuck?
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons are close to finishing off this football game.
Oh my God, this game is fucking trash, bro. I pressed the fucking button from the run.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Game crazy shit, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here,
bro. This nigga making all type of fucking stupid ass catches.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
We juke the shit out that.
Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my bad, bro.
10.
Throw the
He's going to
ball.
be taken down.
Throw the
Pressure gets
fucking
there
ball,
back at
bro.
the 39-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Murray with a 3rd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this nigga can't catch the
And this is
motherfucking ball.
incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
And why this nigga didn't catch the fucking ball? Bro, this game is trash.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Falcons,
I'm not even mad that I fucking lost. I'm mad I fucking lost off some bullshit ass catches,
next
bro.
week. Meanwhile, for the Titans,
Off that bullshit
the loss
niggas
will
not
move them
jumping.
back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Man, this nigga out for 5 weeks, bro. Come on. That's the old man shit right there. Oh, I'm done with that, bro. It's so done.